Welcome back to Yoga with Erin. Today's gentle full body flow is designed to wake you up with ease. We'll stretch, breathe, and move mindfully, inviting energy into the body and calm into the mind. Let's begin standing at the top of the mat. Draw your hands to your heart, and let's take a deep, full breath in through the nose. And open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Allow yourself to fully arrive here and now. Seal your lips and begin to activate your Ujjayi breath. Float your eyes open, and on your inhale, reach your arms overhead. As you exhale, swan dive into a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, fold. Softly bend your knees and roll yourself all the way up to standing. Sweep the arms overhead on your in-breath. Draw them to your heart as you exhale. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll yourself up to standing. Arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more round. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale for length. Exhale for depth. Gently roll yourself up to standing. Sweep the arms overhead and exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms overhead and exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, get long through the spine. Exhale, step the right foot back and lower the knee. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, lower the palms, come off of that right knee as you reach the left arm up to the sky for a twist. Lower the left hand, straighten through the left leg as you fold into pyramid, staying on the right toes. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, rebend the left knee, extend back to plank. Let's lower down to the belly. Inhale for a baby cobra, little to no weight in the hands. Exhale, lower the chest and chin. Inhale, maybe just a little bit higher. Think of dragging the mat backwards and lower. Inhale, a little bit higher. Exhale to lower. Tuck the toes, place the palms under the shoulders, press up to plank and back to down dog. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Let's do that one more time. Full breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Staying with Ujjayi breath. Next inhale, step the right foot forward, lower the left knee, sweep the arms up and overhead. Stay here for a breath in. And as you exhale, lower the palms, come off of that back knee. Let's take our twist, this time right arm to the sky. Gaze up at that top hand. Exhale, lower the right hand, straighten through the right leg, staying on the left toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and this time simply step the left foot forward, come into a forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, extend forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot to the back of the mat, lower the knee. Inhale, arms overhead, Anjaneyasana. Feel the heart beaming forward. Exhale to lower the palms, come off of the left knee. Let's take our twist. Right arm reaches high. Exhale, lower that right hand, straighten through the right leg, folding a little bit deeper the second time in pyramid. Inhale for length. Exhale, step back into a high plank pose. Lower. Inhale, upward dog this time, or cobra, your choice. So elbows can be straight or bent. If you're coming into up dog, align the shoulders over the wrists. And from here, let's all press back, downward facing dog. Deep, full breath in. Complete exhale. One more time. Deep breath in, full breath out. Next, inhale, step the left foot forward, come into Anjaneyasana, arms reach overhead, magnetize the heart forward as you pull the arms backwards in line with the ears. Exhale, release the palms to the earth, take your twist, left arm to the sky, let the gaze follow that top hand. Exhale to lower, straighten through the left leg. Use your breath, consciously direct it to any tightness you feel in that left hamstring. Connecting mind, breath, and movement. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, step forward into a forward fold, maybe clasping behind the ankles if that's accessible. Stay here for one breath. On your next inhale, reach high, come up to standing, and lower the hands to the heart. Let's flow through that sequence again. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, right foot to the back of the mat. This time we'll stay lifted as we rise into crescent lunge. Exhale, lower the hand, sweep the left arm to the sky, coming into a twisted crescent. Lower the left hand, straighten the left leg. This repetition of movements allows the body to softly warm and open. So use this opening with your breath to create spaciousness. Let's take a little detour and open into Warrior Two. Gaze is over the left fingertips, left knee aligned over the left ankle. Press strongly into the pinky toe edge of the right foot as you come into extended side angle, dropping the left hand, reaching the right arm up and overhead. Keep the legs and reverse that position for Reverse Warrior. On your exhale, lower the palms to the mat. Step back to high plank, lower through Chaturanga, keeping those elbows in line with the shoulders as you lower. Press back, downward facing dog. On your next breath in, reach the right toes up to the sky. And as you exhale, step the right foot between the hands, rise up for crescent lunge. Remember to tuck your tailbone, beam the heart forward. And from here, let's lower the hands, sweep the right arm around, plug it into the sky. Let the gaze follow the top fingertips. exhale, lower the right hand, straighten through the right leg, coming back into that pyramid pose, making sure the hips are aligned with one another. Generally, that will mean shifting the left hip forward and the right hip back. Inhale for length, and let's take a little detour. Rise up, warrior two, right knee is bent, arms are strong, gaze is over the right fingertips. On an exhale, move into extended side angle with little to no weight in that right hand. Keep the legs as you reverse the warrior. Right arm reaches up and overhead. And then let's lower the palms down to the earth. Step the left foot forward to meet the right and come into a forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Mini back bend here, and exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for length. And exhale, step the left foot back. We'll come into our crescent lunge, arms reach high. Tuck the pelvis. Feel the strength in your legs as you root into the feet. Lower your hands and sweep the right arm to the sky for your twist. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the right hand, straighten the right leg, moving just a little deeper each time you visit this pose. Inhale for length. Rebend the right knee. Spin open for warrior two. Right knee is bent. Breath in. And as you exhale, extended side angle. Keep the legs just as they are, so feel that strength in the legs as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, lower the hands down to the earth. And from here, step back to high plank and lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left toes high. And exhale, step that left foot between the hands. Rise up for crescent. Heart is moving forward, arms are moving back. As you exhale, lower the hands, reach the left arm up high, stacking the shoulders one on top of the other. Lower the left hand and straighten through the left leg for pyramid. Inhale, lengthen the spine, bend the left knee, rise up for warrior two. Breath in. And exhale, drop into extended side angle. Keep the legs as they are as you reverse the warrior. And from here, let's lower both hands down to the mat. Step forward into forward fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, draw your hands to the heart. From here, let's separate the feet mat distance and hinge forward into a forward fold. We'll take the palms and slide those underneath the feet, stretching out the wrists. Be mindful of keeping the hips directly aligned over the heels. There's a tendency to shift the weight backwards, so instead think of shifting the weight into the toes. This will also increase the stretch in your wrists. Inhale, lengthen the spine, release the palms, separate the feet just a little wider, point the toes off of the mat, and sink down into Malasana, a yogi squat. You can use the elbows to press the knees open, and this is a place you want to think of dropping the tailbone and lifting up through the heart. From here, let's re-straighten the legs. And we'll come into an optional arm balancing pose, crow pose. In this pose, you want to place the knees on a little shelf you create on the upper arm. So if balance is tricky, gaze forward. That will help you align the body. And when you're ready, you can jump back or step back, flow through your vinyasa, and let's meet in a downward facing dog. When you find downward dog, take a deep, full breath in. And exhale, drop down to the knees. Let's come into a kneeling posture. We'll take a little back bend here. Place the palms on the low back. Fingers can face up or down. Lift the heart up to the sky. Drop the head back if that's comfortable. And either stay right here, or if you'd like, you can reach back with the hands, finding the heels, and then re-center the hips over the knees. Don't miss that part, so important to keep the low back aligned. Take a few breaths in your back bend. And then when you're ready, let's rise back up, sink the hips down to the heels, and let's come into a wide-legged child's pose. Just begin to settle your energy. This is a great time to think of the quality of energy you'd like to bring into the rest of your day. Maybe that's joy or even-mindedness. Maybe it's calmness, poise. Whatever that is for you, take a moment here to set that intention. And then we'll press ourselves back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right toes high. And as you exhale, come into pigeon pose by placing the right knee behind the right wrist. Flex those right toes, open the heart and chest, and then release forward into sleeping pigeon. Come back to the quality of energy you'd like to bring into your day. Simply repeat that to yourself. As you inhale, begin to rise back up. Open the heart, open the chest. Press into the palms and then step back to downward facing dog. On an in-breath, reach the left toes up to the sky. And as you exhale, come into pigeon pose, flexing the left toes. Begin by opening the shoulders, the heart, and the chest, and then release forward into sleeping pigeon. Fully surrender, let go. And as you rest here, I invite you to think of one thing you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything big, but just draw something to mind for which you can feel gratitude. As you inhale, rise back up, open the heart and chest. Plant the palms, and last time, step back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, let it go, and then from here, we'll make our way into a straddle pose. So simply open the legs as wide as you need to feel sensation on the inner thighs. Don't go to any crazy edge, just feel something. You can point or flex the feet, whatever's comfortable, and then hinge forward, keeping length between the vertebrae, so no compression. We're trying to get out of compression and into expansion. As you breathe in, walk yourself back up. And then from here, let's bend the knees and come into a cross-legged position. We'll close out our practice here in this meditative posture, but if you'd prefer another posture, feel free to do so. Close your eyes. Draw to mind the quality of energy that you will imbue into your day. Softly repeat it to yourself. Feel that you're breathing that quality into every cell of your body. And now simply rest in stillness. On an inhale, sweep the arms overhead. And exhale, draw the hands down to your heart center. Thank you so much for taking time to practice with me. I hope this practice has set you up for a beautiful, blessed day ahead. Namaste.